Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're back doing another Dominaria Intermediate Swiss Draft League. And what have we got? We've got Baird, we've got Blink of an Eye, Blood Tallow Candle, and that is about all. So here we could actually finally take Baird. Usually I go with removal over creatures, but I think Baird is likely better than Blood Tallow Candle. I don't know. I'm going up and down on Blood Tallow Candle. I like it. It's very playable. It is removal. It's also colorless. It's also historic, same as Baird. So there is an argument, but I kind of want to play Baird. I really want to play this card. I've played against it a lot. Haven't played with it, and I want to see what it can do. So I'm going to take it. Sometimes I'm super impressed with it. Sometimes it's kind of like, eh. Wait a second, what? Oh yeah, it's legendary, I see. Still, this card seems nuts. Yeah, we're taking it. We're gonna try and make this work. It's also Arvad in here, which would be very good as Baird. Kind of on color. Other than that, nothing we're interested in. Divination, I guess, is good too. But come on, you kidding me? Now we can go deep. All we need is a million legends, and we're in business. So here, I probably just take Reproach. Great card. Journey Mage is probably a close second, but we'll go Reproach. Excellent kill spell. All right, now could take the Memorial to Glory because there's nothing in here that's outrageously good. I do like Cyclops a lot, though. And I think Cyclops likely makes the deck if we end up in red. It's also Fungal Infection, but I'm up on Cyclops. This card, I think, is actually just really good. Excellent blocker. And excellent attacker on certain board states. Another chance at a candle, but I'm going to take the Cyclops. Alright. There is a Gilded Lotus. Is it legendary creature too? Why does it have to be... Okay. There's a Chronicler in here, which I do love, but I think we probably go Courser and just fly right over top. It's another Memorial to Glory too, but we're going to take the Courser. As much as I love Gitu Chronicler, Courser is just going to let us... Probably just exceptionally good with Baird and Cyclops as well. Alright, best card here, probably the Gorger by quite a bit. So we'll take it. Ooh, Llanowar Elves. Yeah, that's pretty spicy. We'll take it. Another Cyclops. Okay, let's sort by color. Let's get this all squared away. It's a late divination, but I'm going to take the Cyclops anyway. Krosan Druid is actually pretty good. We're going to take it. I'm up on Krosan Druid. I think it's actually a reasonable card. So we take the Charge. Scouts whatever. So is Elephant. Charge actually seems pretty good. Because if we do end up green, I mean, we're figuring out what colors we are, obviously. And maybe we're 3-color, although splashing any of our red cards or white cards seems kind of unlikely. But as of now, I kind of like the idea of Charge with some Saprolings. Nothing here. I'm just going to cut green, I guess. Getting the Memorial back is nuts. That card is excellent, especially when you have Charge. So I guess we'll take an Ooze. There's some situations where you want it. So don't really want to play this. Prefer not to play that or this. For now, everything else is kind of still on the table. Get out of here. All right. What are we doing? Varix? Okay. Yeah, just Varix, though. I mean, Varix. There's also a Barrage, a Llanowar Elves, Saproling Migration, Siobhan Fire, loaded with on-color goodies, but heyo! Varix, yeah. Squee, too, actually reasonable, I guess, when you have a Jaya's Immolating Inferno. Otherwise, another Cyclops could be an option, but we'll take the Legend. I mean, we're in the business of Legends right now. We're trying to make a Jaya's Immolating Inferno work and just pay 1,000,000 mana and kill 2 things and then our opponent. What? Taking it. Alright, we're going to do everything in our power to make these work. Which probably means we got to dip out of green. I mean, Legends trump all at the moment. I love Skizzik. We're just removal light enough, though, where I think I want to take the Barrage. Skizzik is really good. But at this point, I'm pretty positive that we're least committed to red. We'll take the Barrage. I want to be able to kill things. Seems pretty important. I'm going to dump these now. Sort by... I want to look at our curve. A little bit 4-drop heavy, aren't we? Well, so be it. Reproach number 2. Come here, you. Siobhan Fire. Oh, what a gift. This deck is getting there. I really want another Legend or 2, though. I mean, we need them. We want to make this card work. I mean, I guess the beauty of Squee is it's just going to turn on your Jaya's Immolating Inferno at some point because it just never goes away. So, Triumph of Gerard is pretty good. It's historic. Might need the unicorn, not need the unicorn, but might want the unicorn. Works really well with the Courser. And we're starting to shift the balance the other direction where we need more creatures. I'm going to take the unicorn. Sentry, get yet another 4-drop. Yeah, I don't really want a first eruption, so or run amok is good, but not what we're looking for. So I guess we'll just play 4-drop dot deck. That's a late migration. This card is really strong. I don't really need a short sword. I'm gonna take the migration. It's possible we splash green. Pretty unlikely, I admit, but I guess Urza's Tome could be good. Memorial to War is not. Could take the Banalish Honor Guard. Yeah, kind of makes sense for what we're doing. We might need some cheaper creatures. Alright. Goblin. We already have a few kicker spells, I guess. Alright. The Warcaller. The Lightning for sideboard. Add to our 4-drop collection here. Alright. So our deck needs a little bit of help. Just a bit, though. Not a ton. We need like 2 more Legends and I'll be happy. I'd like more than that, but currently 3 Legends is pretty Legend light. Well, I did ask for a Legend, but unfortunately an otherwise completely off-color useless one is not exactly what I had in mind. We're going to take a Unicorn, get another 2-drop relevant ability creature. Maybe Wheel the Cyclops. People really don't like Cyclops that much, I've found. Well, I mean, it is a Legend, but once again, here I think we probably take the Courser. We could take the Chronicler. Bringing back an Immolating Inferno is pretty nuts, actually. There's another Barrage here, too. And another Courser. Courser really does make sense for our deck, I think. Double Unicorn, just flying over top, and it just makes sense. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Come here, you Legend. I need you. Does this even do anything in our deck, though? No equipment, no auras. That's fine. She flies and has first strike. What more can you ask for? Knight of Grace, jeez. We're taking Siobhan Fire, though, but that's sweet to see. Either way, both would be great. We're going to take Siobhan Fire, though. So, Phoenix... We have enough removal where we probably don't need Adamant Will, although Protecting Legends could be good. I probably just take the flyer, get some more evasion. I mean, my rule of thumb is you can just never have enough 4-drops. Alright, I guess we could take Short Sword. Technically works with Tiana. Nothing else in here we need or want. I mean, I could take the Run Amok. I actually think it's a good card. I just don't think it's going to make the deck. I guess it could. It's pretty slick with Messy Unicorn. Alright, we'll take it. I just don't think Short Sword's going to make it. I mean, Short Sword's good with the Unicorns too, technically. Call the Cavalry. More 4-drops or a Candle. What's our removal? 2 Siobhan Fires, 2 Reproaches, 2 Jaya's Immolating Infernos. Call the Cavalry's pretty good. Seven 4-drops seems like a lot. Mostly because it is. Call the Cavalry is also good with our charge, though. I'm going to go Cavalry. Dauntless Bodyguard is pretty nice. Dub works really well with Tiana. But we're taking Bodyguard. I gotta protect my legends now. Yeah, don't need any of this, do we? Alright. Well, by the way, we're going to be playing both Infernos. I know I'm crazy. We only have 4 legends, but we're gonna do it. Probably take another charge here. So making cuts, I think we can get rid of these 3 probably. Even though I think they're all pretty good. Don't need any of it. 15 creatures with the Call the Cavalry, but we still have to make one more cut. Maybe a charge can go. Honor Guard, but we only have 4 legends. Honestly, Honor Guard is not very good in our deck. Adamant Will is good, but I feel like we're doing better things. Is charge better than Adamant Will in our deck? I mean, we have the Memorial to Glory. We have legends I want to protect, though, which I do think is kind of important. Probably do the Adamant Will instead of the charge, probably. I don't really like Honor Guard all that much, even just with 4 legends, just basically a 2/2. We probably have enough cheap removal where I don't need a mediocre 2/2. We could do like could do an elephant. We have 0 artifacts to bring back. It is a 3/5. That doesn't do anything. Do we want to play a Siege Mastodon? Probably not. Alright, we'll play the Honor Guard. So 15 creatures, including Call the Cavalry, 4 legends for 2 Jaya's Immolating Infernos. This should be real interesting. Pretty deep in red. We've got the Memorial to Glory. Not super deep in white. Probably err towards red, I would say, because we have quite the need for double red and just mostly the need for single white. Although one being intertapped could be a problem, but otherwise, pretty sweet. Yeah, I've never played this card. I've never played against it. We have 4 legends, which is a bit lighter than I'd like, but enough where we're going to try and do it. I mean, this card is just so powerful if you cast it. So powerful. 6 mana. I'll deal, I guess, 4 to that. Kill this, kill that, 4 to your face. That's pretty nuts. Yeah. All right. Well, quite a bit of evasion, surprisingly. The Phoenix, the Bladewing, Double Courser, Sentry, Tiana, who doesn't look like she flies, but, well, I guess she does have wings, but for some reason, the wings seem out of place on her, don't they? It's like, how did you fit on that blacksmith thing and then get the wings in there? How did you jam those wings in there? Uh, Great removal suite. Pretty sweet deck. Very, very sweet deck. All right, this is how we're going to run it. We'll see you round 1.